Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. I'm XenoGeno Matt. This is episode 11. Last time we finished up in the Awakening Wood, defeating the Emperor Bulblax in what was possibly the most anticlimactic battle of all time. This time, we'll be heading on into the Perplexing Pool. Yeah, Emperor Bulblax. What a pushover. Poor guy. Let's see, what do I need? We were here, I believe, like 2 days ago, something like that. So I don't think the sheer wigs would have respawned. But you can never be too careful. I guess one thing I should note about these areas is the more days go by, the areas will start to change. More enemies will appear, harder enemies will appear. On day 30, some pretty neat stuff happens. You get a couple really nice rare enemies show up that are like one time, you know, like you kill them and they'll never respawn. Making for some pretty like crazy experiences when I was younger. Like, for example, on day 30, literally right outside of the of your base, beady longlegs will spawn in the overworld. And so this only happens on day 30. Maybe on multiples of 30, but I don't know. I know for sure just on day 30. But anyway, so like when I was younger, I remember him spawning there and I'm like, okay, that's so weird. Like I kept expecting him to keep, like, to respawn there sometimes. So every single time I'd come to the Perplexing Pool, I'd be like, okay, where's Beady Longlegs? Is he here? I'm gonna go ahead and throw all of our white and purple Pikmin down here. Ooh, is this a mistake? Do I... Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go in. Let's keep going. I was just taking a look at our potion counts. Because there's a... Right over this... Or right past this gate, there's a cave. And in that cave, there's a particularly strong enemy. Not the boss, surprisingly. But a strong enemy nonetheless. And while I would feel comfortable with... What are you looking at? While I would feel comfortable with an extra ultra bitter spray, I think we can make do. Interesting. My odor detectors are reacting. A strong scent wafts from that hole. I am a machine, so rating sense is beyond me, but your faces tell me all I need to know. You are both drooling. I wish just once I could feel what it is like to drool. Well, ship, you're not missing much. Here we have Glutton's Kitchen. Those Pikmin just rain from the sky? While this cave says it's only electric hazards, I mean, it's good to bring white Pikmin and purple Pikmin with you. I don't think that there are any treasures buried underground. You definitely want at least, like, a few purples to bring with you. Oh joy. New enemy. Dwarf Bullbears. They're just kind of nuisances. But as with everything, purple Pikmin destroy. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, can someone squash him? Thank you. No, okay, grab him. Take him with you. Cool. Just a clean up here. Clean up shop. So dwarf bull bears, they have two main features. I mean, one, also, here's the master's instrument. Peach pink. Not bad. They're kind of like orange bulborbs in respect that, or in the sense that, like, they're more akin to, like, going after you. Like, their senses are a little bit heightened, and they have a wider range of attacking, is what I'm saying, kind of. Like, they'll notice you. The other feature is something that we'll see later in the cave. It's also why you should bring at least one ultra bitter spray. Things can get a little dicey. Alright, welcome to the best floor in the game. It's literally all downhill from here. I kid, but this is actually like one of the best floors in the entire game. It's an entire room. It's like a railroad room. Like, this room it's so good. I don't know where we are, but I believe the music only plays here too, and it's like this is amazing. Absolutely incredible. I love this. Oh my gosh, new enemy, bread bugs. They'll go after treasure and dead bodies, and you could defeat them in one of two ways. Oh my gosh, I love the railroad room. It's so cool. You can either throw Pikmin on top, directly on top of them to stun them, or when they go to grab an enemy or a piece of treasure. Also, here's some Yoo-Hoo Cola, massive lid. That's when you can play tug of war with them, like so. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, they're fast. But yeah, they'll grab treasure and enemies and carry them with them back to their dens. They aren't capable of attacking Pikmin, but if a Pikmin is on the object that they're carrying, and they manage to carry it all the way back to their nest, the Pikmin that are carrying it will be killed. So I guess it does eat the Pikmin that are, just like, unfortunate. Like, if I had... Okay, so let's say a bread bug and I are playing tug of war with this cookie here. I would need 10 Pikmin to overpower the bread bug. I would need, like, all the Pikmin on it. Let's say I had, like, 4 Pikmin on it. The bread bug successfully takes the cookie, brings it back to his little hole. Speaking of little hole, let's see where it is. Because there's a third bread bug. Those 4 Pikmin will be dead. That's basically the long and short of it. Here we have the imperative cookie. It is imperative. Ooh. Or maybe it's this way. Neat little hypnotizing cookie. There's a little hole. Don't take that out of context, please don't. Okay, here's a cloaking burr in it. Hooray. Neat. Fun times. Alright. As much as I hate to say it, we need to leave the best floor in the game. Like, look at this. They went through all the trouble of coding in and designing all these railroad tracks. I mean, maybe not all of them, but, like, most of them. So, like, all these separate turns at different angles. Little station model. Like, this is great stuff. A little tunnel? I live for this stuff, man. Sub-level 3. Now, is this the terrifying sub-level that I'm thinking of? No. Zoom out just in case. No, this one's just long. Here's your electricity floor. I remember there's like 3 treasures on this floor, and they all take about like 30 Pikmin to carry, or at least like 2 of them do. Here's a yellow candy pop, bud. I think it's a golden one. I think that's what the name is for it. Bunch of anode beetles. And a new enemy! Puffy Blowhog. Just like the Withering Blowhog, except these ones are much more tolerable. Their blasts don't deflower all of your Pikmin. They just blow them all away. Excuse me, Breadbug, who gave you permission to walk there. This is a neat little floor. It's like a whole, like, music floor. Like, there's a big xylophone here. It really makes you wonder, like, how long have humans been gone in this world? Like, at this point, humans are extinct, but for how long? It's like, this cave is basically just some person's, like, room. That Breadbug is getting bodied by this compass. What secrets do you contain, oh Nectar? Does this hole have anything? Nope. It's a good thing we have all these yellow Pikmin. A lot of anode dweevils, beetles, and a lot of electricity in general. And here we have the Director of Destiny. Alright, who wants to tussle? Where's there more treasure? Aha. In one of the layers of the bread bugs. Unfortunately, you cannot be permitted to live. Return that beetle at once. And you, sir, playing a tambourine in this state is illegal. You will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. They take massive damage when you win the tug-of-war. I'll never know which one of them was the one that I needed to kill. All I know is that here's a castanet. Yeah, this is a neat floor. Yeah, it's a xylophone. Can I get on top of the xylophone? Absolutely marvelous. I wish I could play it. It's actually amazing. And this looks to be a harmonic synthesizer. I still remember the vast majority of names of the treasures from this game. I feel like that's bad. I feel like that's a sign that I've played too much. Oh well. I think this is a good stopping point. So next time on Let's Play Pikmin 2, we'll continue on our way through Glutton's Kitchen, seeing what the next few floors have in store for us. See you guys then.